Hi guys, welcome back to Chasing Cases with Maddie, of course. This week I am bringing to you guys a very just odd case. It's very irritating and infuriating because it did not get much media coverage and I'm just irritated by that. But without further ado, let's get into it. Let's go chase some cases. Today we're going to be covering the case of Danielle Stislicki. From discussing evening plans with coworkers to never being seen again, after leaving work one night, Danielle vanished. Born to her parents, Ann and Richard Stislicki, Danielle loved her family very much. Danielle was a bright young woman with her whole life ahead of her. Working at a MetLife office in Southfield, Michigan, near the end of Danielle's shift, she was discussing with her coworkers her after-work plans. Danielle stated she was going to dinner with a friend and then heading home for the night. Once Danielle left the office, she was never seen or heard from again. When Danielle failed to show up to dinner with her best friend and texts went unanswered, people began to panic. Her Jeep Renegade was found parked in front of her apartment. Her purse, wallet, and all other personal belongings were in her car except for her keys. After checking her apartment, everything seemed fine to her family. Within the week, they had a person of interest. Suspect Floyd Galloway, who worked at the same office as Danielle. He was a security guard known for seeking out women and flirting with them. He was previously charged for attacking a woman who was out jogging in Livonia. He had been previously seen flirting with Danielle and even brought her flowers. In interviews with police, he had stated that he had worked until 11 p.m. that night. Investigators soon discovered that that was a lie, that he had called in that night claiming that he had a doctor's appointment. Witnesses spotted Galloway with the hood of his Buick open and later spotted him in the driver's seat of Danielle's Jeep Renegade. Searches continued and with a major focus and effort on Hines Park in Livonia. After over 70 search warrants were issued, the search on Galloway's home garnered no results. Phone records did reveal, however, Danielle's phone was pinging off towers in the area of Galloway's home. Important details to note: Danielle's keys were found located near the entrance ramp of a highway. Her Fitbit was also logging information on her whereabouts. That data was tracked. Surveillance footage of Danielle had been obtained. It wasn't used in court or revealed to the public. In May of 2025, Floyd Galloway was finally on trial, facing charges connected to Danielle's murder and disappearance. Galloway is currently in custody because he is serving time for his assault in September on the woman jogging in Hines Park. Galloway's lawyers have been pushing back so hard, trying to point out any hole in this case that they can, trying to get this case thrown out entirely, to the point of suppressing crucial evidence, including where the keys were located, Danielle's Fitbit data, and the surveillance footage. Danielle's family is still fighting for their daughter, still searching for her and seeking justice. They hope to just find her body one day and finally lay her to rest. And with that, that is the end of this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I send my love to the Stislicki family, and I send all my love to Danielle. And this one is so irritating because nobody was doing Danielle wasn't doing anything wrong. She was at work. She went to leave work to go meet up with her best friend, and she didn't even get to go just do her normal plans, her normal hangout. And so that's just, it's irritating. But anyways, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. I will see you guys next week for a vlog, and I will see you guys in 2 weeks for Chasing Cases. So without further ado, I love you. I hope to see you guys next time, and bye.